Hey, welcome back to another weekly live stream. Thank you so much for joining me today. Greetings from Kyoto, I have to say. I am in my hotel room, and today we're going to be trying out a whole bunch of dishes from Kyoto. Now, I do have to apologize to some of you who I promised. If you've been watching, if you watched my second channel, Shinichi's World, you know this morning I got up early and I told you I was gonna go to the riverside and do this, but I think I woke up too early and I was becoming really sleepy. And after that live stream, I came back into town and I picked all these dishes up. I think I spent about an hour and a half in the Depachika, the basement floor of the department store, and I was feeling a bit like sick and not that great, and so I decided I'll go back to the hotel room to take a short nap. But nah, I decided no, it's too far. The river is like 4 miles from here, and it's too far to walk. And so I apologize. So please forgive me. It's going to be in my hotel room. I hope it's okay, but I got a lot of food for you guys, and I hope you don't mind me putting on my glasses because whenever I am sleep deprived, I do need my glasses to see because my eyes get a little bit bad. And I know a lot of you guys think I look terrible with glasses, and I agree, but can't help it. I gotta put my glasses on. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And Brett Water, for those of you wondering where Satoshi is actually back home. He was here actually 2 days ago. We spent about 3 days here together, and we had a great time. And it was just for uh, enjoying the autumn leaves. We haven't done that in ages, actually over 10 years, and we thought it would be great to do that. And he went back because I decided to stay back to film for my third channel, and I need a few days to do that. So anyway, sorry for the long intro. Welcome back. And hello everybody, Tamara, Aaron Uber, Simply Jean, PS, Mindy's mom. Thank you so much to our moderators for always keeping this a safe place, and welcome to everybody else who always join us for the weekly live streams. And good to see you. Hey Guy Mets, hey Satoshi, what's up? Okay, so we got a lot of food to try. First, we're gonna start off with some tea. The hotel room that I'm staying at, they have this really nice tea set. And you guys know I don't drink coffee, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna show you how we make the tea, okay? This is how you're supposed to make good tea. So, let me, how will I do this? Okay, here we go. So this is the tea set that we have, and this is the thing you make the tea with. That's the teacup, and here are the tea leaves. And so yeah, LaDonna, welcome to your first live stream. To those of you who are joining me for the first time, welcome to your first ever live stream. I do hope that you enjoy this live stream. It's gonna be awesome. Now the water should not be boiling hot, so this has been kind of cooled down. Depending on the tea that you're drinking, it can be really hot or it shouldn't be hot. Really depends. I think I believe the lady said at the tea shop, she said if it's a roasted tea, it should be hot. But if it's a green tea, like a more delicate tea, it shouldn't be boiling, scorching hot. So yeah, so it's gonna take about maybe a minute, and you can make about 3 cups. You can reuse these leaves like 3 times. The first one's going to be the strongest, and then the last cup is going to be the lightest, but that was okay. And then we got a whole bunch of food here. This one, we're actually going to start off with this is called hu, and there's lag. Oh no, there's lag. Let me know if there's lag. Let me know if it's okay. If there's lag, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off my Wi-Fi or something. Okay, so this is, yes, Tamara, this is Dengaku, and this is from Nadaman. Here, I have the receipt here, guys. So this is all from Daimaru department store, okay? I found all this food for you guys. And this is from Nadaman, and this was 486 yen. Yeah, that is including the tax. And this is namahu. Namahu is gluten, and this is a specialty of Kyoto. And on top, there is some miso. That's white miso, and this is red miso. And of course, white miso, red miso. Yeah. Yes, this is hu. It's called hu. But hu is a wheat gluten, but this is namahu, which means like raw wheat gluten. So it's a little bit different. And some of you guys are saying that it's lagging. All right. Is it lagging for you guys? Maybe I should turn off my Wi-Fi. No lag here. How is it for you guys? Is it lagging? Is it not lagging? How's the sound? Is it okay? I hope it's okay. It's lagging there, Kuroneko. Okay, it's funny. A little lag for some of you, no lag for some of you. Fine, a little bit lagging. Wow. Okay, so it seems to be lagging. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to turn off the Wi-Fi and just use my thing. Okay, that might work better. So how is it, guys? Is it better? Is this better? I turned off the Wi-Fi, the hotel Wi-Fi, and I hope this is better for you guys. Please let me know. Much better? Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I have this love-hate relationship with public Wi-Fi. Like seriously. Okay, so we got a lot of food today, so I'm gonna get right into it. And I'm really hungry. I'm really, really hungry. So let's drink some tea first, shall we? Okay. Actually, I'm just going to, yeah. So here's my teacup, and this is the the teapot, and all you have to do is pour, like so. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Let me show you what it looks like. Okay. Let me show you. So that's a tea, and that is my tea. It's actually quite light, as you can see. Maybe I needed to put more leaves, more tea leaves. Maybe. Okay, and then let's try the food, shall we? So this is the namahu with the white miso, and if you're wondering what that green speck on the top is, that is most likely kinome. Most likely kinome. Okay, one moment, guys. One moment, because someone's here. Hi. One moment. Hi. Hi, すいません。
あ、すみません。
いえいえいえ。
エコーしていただいてるみたいでごめんなさ
あ、
い。
いえいえ。
遅くなりました。
いえいえ、タオルとかだけで。
ゴミ袋とかもいら
あ
ないです。
ります。
あ、大丈夫ですか？
ですね、ゴミはもう。
ゴミ、
すごい。
していただいてるんですか？
はい。
すいません、すいません。いえいえ、とんでもないです。
はい。
そしたら、タオル類だけ、アメニティもいらないんですよね。
いらないですね。
そしたら、
お水。
はい、お水2本。お客様に
ありがとうございます。
ちょっとまだ折れてないんですけれども、いいですか？このままでも。
大丈夫です。
すいません、どうもありがとうございました。すいません、ありがとうございます。
Oh my gosh.
お願いします。
はい、ありがとうございます。I'm so sorry. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. That was housekeeping. Oh my goodness. This is what happens when we do live streams outside of our home. I left early this morning, and and I thought they would be finished cleaning, but they didn't. And I got back to the room and it wasn't cleaned. But I left the do not disturb sign outside. Well, they have like 3 different cards, and one says just give me towels. Yeah, so that was them. Sorry. All right. Here we go. I know, right? It's so real. Okay, here we go. So this is the namahu. This is the white miso namahu. Goodness, gosh, I can hardly get started. It's been already 10 minutes and I haven't started eating it. Itadakimasu. That's nice. Mm. Oh my goodness. Now what's going on with... I'm sorry, like all these things are happening. Now what's wrong with my uh-oh. Gee. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't know what's happening. どうしよう. Okay, there we go. My goodness. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All these things are happening. Yeah, my gimbal's weak today. What is it? What's going on? Okay, so anyway, so this is very chewy. It's very chewy, and the white miso is on the sweet side, which it's supposed to be. And Kyoto is famous for the white miso. If you go to restaurants and you get served miso soup, usually Kyoto will serve you like a white miso soup. Not all the time, but white miso soup is white miso is very Kyoto. And hello A1, how are you? Shuyin 1111, maybe my batteries are running low. I hope not. Okay. Yes, Kantan Food by Satoshi, thank you. Namahu is the wet version of the food, which is once again gluten. Oh my goodness. I think my batteries are low. どうしよう. Okay. Don't worry. I will figure this out. You know what? Dude. Stupid battery. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. You know what? I'm sorry for making you dizzy, Rambo. I'm really sorry. I have to just hold it with my hand. This is going to be a challenge. But you know what? I'm gonna do it. Cheers. Tea's lovely. Oh, this gimbal. I have this love-hate relationship with my new gimbal. With gimbals, period. Wow, this sucks. Well, the food doesn't suck. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas. All right, Lee. Thank you, Guy Mats. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guy Mats. I really appreciate it. I'm sweating now. All these things are... What is going on? All right. Someone said I should lean it against something. Good idea. Good idea. Now. Oh, goodness. Please. You know what? I'm sorry. It's not working. Okay, let's just eat. Let's just eat. Okay, so this is the other food. Let's just get through all this food, shall we? Carol, you finally caught me live. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so sorry that everything's going wrong today. Okay, this is the darker food, and I believe this is made with black sesame seeds, which is why the color is different. Hello, Sharon. And this is the red miso. So let's try this, okay? Aaron, oh, it would be great if you're my cameraman right now. That would be lovely. Okay, here we go. Watch me do well in this freaking live stream. Here we go. 유미윤이さん, ごめんね. 요모기か. Sorry. This might be mugwort, not black sesame seeds. わかんない. Thank you, Anita. Thank you, Sharon. A lot of people say I don't look good with my glasses. I think I look fine. Well, you know, I actually don't taste the black sesame seeds or the mugwort, but the miso is really good. I actually prefer the red miso to the white miso in this one. Cherry 5, you like my glasses? Well, thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. And thank you, Todd Buddy. Oh, Kuroneko. Thank you. You're amazing. You guys are too kind. Okay, so that was from Nadaman. And by the way, Nadaman is a very, very expensive restaurant. You can find a Nadaman in Kyoto, in Tokyo. Actually, many, many branches of Nadaman. Kind of pricey, but pretty reasonable if you go to the Nadaman at the department store. So that's a little tip for you guys there. If you want to try Nadaman, go for the department store one. Have to chew. And I got dessert today. Kyoto style dessert. 本当ですか、ユミさん、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。優しいですね。Okay. Next. What is so special about Nadaman? Well, Nadaman is famous for their kaiseki cuisine, as well as sukiyaki and shabu shabu. And it's just expensive. Okay, here we go. So this is sweet sour meatballs from Gogo Ichi Horai. It's 551 Horai. Guy Mats, I know you went to Horai 551 when you were in Osaka, right? And you had the Nikuman, I believe. But I decided not to get the Nikuman because you have to buy two. I decided to get the meatballs instead. And this is the other thing at 551 that I always get. I love this so much. This is 350 yen. And there are, I think there are about 10 meatballs in here. So 350. So it's a pretty good price. And this is delicious. And it's good, even cold like this. Now, let me show you. Right? Right, Rachel? Look at this. Look at this sauce. This ooey gooey sauce. And it's not like sickeningly sweet like a lot of sweet and sour pork. It's just right. It's the right balance of sweet and sour and tangy. It's so good. So, let's try it. All right. Once again, please forgive me for my shaky hand. はい。Meatballs. いただきます。And it's so I know it's weird, but it's fluffy on the inside. It's fluffy. There's onions, a lot of onions, diced onions on the inside. And I believe this is pork. It almost seems like there's tofu in it because it's so fluffy. Like it's not tough. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So good. I'm so glad about this. So glad. All right. Now, I got these. Now, this is very interesting. This is actually, the next one I'm going to show you is actually not a Kyoto specialty. It's a Nara specialty, but they had it. And I really want you guys to try it out if you're ever in Kyoto or in Nara. So this is sushi. Yes, Tamara, this is sushi. And this is 4 for 766 yen. So it's about 7 US dollars. And these are preserved sushi. Some of you guys were talking about it in a previous live stream, but this is the one that you guys were talking about. These are preserved in this persimmon leaf. It's a persimmon leaf. And Shuyin, yes, that was a tribe. That was my that's my thingy. That's my, what do you call it? My gimbal. That's not working. Yeah, okay. And then inside this one is tai, which is red snapper. Inside this one is saba, which is mackerel, I believe. But these are delicious. The first time Satoshi and I had these were in Nara a long, long time ago. And they were absolutely divine. I'm like obsessed with these. Okay, so this is the tai, the red snapper. That's tai in Japanese. For those of you that read hiragana, I'm sure you can read that. Tai. Okay, so let's open this. So they're lovely. They're wrapped very nicely and securely. So you can take these on picnics. And I believe That's how they were invented. It's hard to do this with one hand, but yeah, these were made to take on long journeys. Yeah. And obviously the vinegar in the rice plays a big part in preserving the fish, but the persimmon leaf it also helps preserve it. That's what they explained to us in Nara. So this is what it looks like. This is the red snapper sushi, and I love it. I actually like this kind of sushi much more than nigiri sushi. And Wolf Edge 75, no, it doesn't stink at all. It has no smell. You only smell the vinegar. It's amazing. And you know what? Since I already have my camera like this, I should open the Saba one as well because it looks different. Okay, so let's open this one. And once again, please forgive me for not having a proper setup. Okay, here we go. And this is the saba. This is the mackerel. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I like the saba more than the red snapper because I'm a huge fan of saba. But let's try this one, shall we? This is the red snapper, tight. Oh no, I hope you feel better too, Nasha Broad. What's up? Do you have a cold? Itadakimasu. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Delicious. Mm. That sushi rice, it's like vinegary, but a little bit sweet. It goes so perfect with that very thin slice of fish. And I believe the fish is also a little bit marinated in some kind of vinegar, but it's yummy. Take care, Nasha Brad. I hope you feel better. That's delicious.幸せ. For those of you guys just joining us, welcome. Today I'm here in Kyoto in my hotel room eating a Kyoto feast, and Satoshi is back home. He was here. He is in the chat. He's back in Tokyo. But we were here together enjoying the autumn leaves for 3 days. And A1, the persimmon leaves, yes, it actually preserves the sushi for a long time. And I remember the salesperson when I was in Nana, she told me that it lasts like, I can't remember, but it was like 5-6 days, but they never last that long for me. And these are served at room temperature, sold at room temperature as well. So this is the saba. Oh yeah, that is so good. I love that. How many of you guys like saba? Because saba is iffy, I think. Like my mother doesn't like saba. I love saba. Hi Jean, lighting from this angle look better? Really? Nasha brought like saba? Tomorrow, not your favorite. Guy Matt has a very good point. Yeah, the fat in the saba is very good for you. Yeah, it's oily, but it's very good fat. All right. By the way, if you can read Japanese, you'll notice that a lot of people are saying, "Be careful, Satoshi." Satoshi had a slight accident at home, and he fell at home. I get so worried about him all the time because he's becoming clumsy, and so he fell, and he said that he woke up this morning and his elbow was hurting him like really bad. So I told him, please go to a doctor because I'm very worried. I don't want it to get worse. And he says it actually feels worse, which is not a good thing. So Satoshi, please go to the doctor, okay? Because it's very worrisome. Okay, so the next thing I got is this. And this is a Kyoto specialty. It's from a very famous shop. It's from a unagi shop. And this is their Unagi Tamagoyaki rice bowl. And I actually went to the restaurant before and they serve a proper, like a large portion. And it's pretty good. And it's a pretty old restaurant. They've been in business for over 100 years, I believe. But doesn't that look delicious? Look at that. Okay, so one moment. Okay, let me show you. Yeah, so this is the unagi. So you guys know what unagi is, right? Yes, eel. So this is eel, and you have the rice, and there's some of that unagi sauce on the rice, and you got your tamagoyaki, which is Japanese egg omelet. It's a little bit sweet, but also savory. And then you have narazuke, which is it's a pickled vegetable, but it's a special type of pickled vegetable. It's very deep and it's actually kind of intense. Yeah, but we're gonna try the unagi together, shall we? Okie dokie. Todd Buddy, yes, unagi is very, very expensive at the moment, which is why it's rare that we eat unagi these days. But this one wasn't too bad. This was 756 yen for this small bowl. Of course, it's just two small pieces of unagi, just two of these. But that's okay, you don't need that much, really. ではいただきます。I miss unagi. Haven't had unagi in a while. And このご飯もね。That's funny. Cherry Cherry 5 says, I can't hear the word unagi and not think about Ross on Friends. I know. That's what I think about too. Yeah, I was a huge fan of Friends. 美味しいんですよ。もううなぎはね、あんまり食べないからね。Wanda, you've never had unagi. Well, friends, how would you describe the taste of unagi to Wanda? Delicious. There's a little bit of sansho pepper on the top. And this is the tamagoyaki. So fluffy. This one is not that sweet. It's actually more on the savory side, but super, super juicy. Can you see that, how juicy it is? Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate you guys helping me out here, trying to explain what unagi tastes like to Wanda. Mousebitty-san, dashi iri desu ne. Yeah, this particular omelet is cooked with dashi broth. I think it's like bonito flakes, I think, yeah. So you have that bonito flake umami in the omelet. All right, next is another favorite of mine. This is from Hageten. Hageten is not necessarily a Kyoto specialty, but they serve tempura, and you can buy this probably in Tokyo or other cities as well. But they had a seasonal kakiyage. which is one of my favorite types of tempura, if you didn't know already. This is it, guys. Look at this. This was 324 yen. It's a pretty thick piece of tempura. And if you look closely, that's ginnan, which are ginkgo nuts, because it is autumn. There's a pumpkin, and there's sweet potato. So it's all the ingredients that's autumn ingredients, and I can no longer talk properly. Okay, so let's try this together, shall we? Yeah, it's an amazing kakiyage, isn't it? Right? Right? Yes, Nancy. Seasonal autumn awesomeness. Yes, I like that. Seasonal awesomeness. Good one. Seasonal awesomeness. I should use that. Now, oh, this is this is hard to pick up. Whoa! Look, it's oh my goodness! Look how big that is. Anita says, "Is it supposed to be eaten at room temperature?" Actually, no, no. But I'm treating this like a bento style, picnic style thingy, and so usually at picnics, bentos aren't warmed up, so that's okay. That's okay. Yep. Itadakimasu. Let's see if it crunches, shall we? I couldn't get the whole thing in my mouth. Yeah, sweet potato. The pumpkin. Super sakuto. Oh my gosh. The kakiyage is in my lap. I swear. This is turning into one entertaining live stream, isn't it? It's like all these things are happening. Damn. At least it didn't fall on the ground, it just fell in my lap, so that's totally fine. You know what, I think I'm gonna just use my hands if you don't mind, because I cannot pick this up with my chopsticks, it's too heavy. It's too heavy for wooden chopsticks. Look at the ginkgo nuts. Oh my goodness. The ginkgo nut, the ginkgo nut, and there's like mizuna. So much stuff in here. There's onions. There's mushrooms. Cooked all the way. You know, what I hate about kakiyage sometimes is that it's not cooked all the way through. But if you buy it from a proper place like this, like Hageten, it's always cooked through perfectly. So many flavors in my mouth right now. Ginkgo nuts, onions, pumpkin, sweet potato, shiitake. Wow. Thank you, Cher. I'm glad that you're enjoying watching this live stream, and me dropping stuff and housekeeping coming in and gimbal not working. Do you mind if I take one more bite of the meatball? Because the meatball is calling me. The meatball is so good. No, real. If you guys come here to Kyoto or Osaka, definitely please try these meatballs. At Gogoichi Horai, and try their butaman. It's not called nikuman here, it's called butaman, which is pork bun, and you gotta try it. It's the best bun bao in Japan. Like seriously, it's so good. But I had so much food to do, so I didn't want to buy the bun today, and I think I'm gonna buy the bun in Osaka tomorrow. Yes. And Jean, you just asked me which is better, this meatball or the meatball isetan. That one is difficult to say because the meatball at Isetan is good, but it's also pricey. Whereas this one, it's good, but it's also reasonable. You get 10 meatballs for 350 yen, whereas the one in Isetan is like one larger meatball for about the same price as 10. So, it's a little bit, you can't really compare. Like they're like apples and oranges, really. Hmm. 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 Delicious. So, I have two desserts for you guys. Two desserts. Ladana, what are you planning in Osaka? Well, this is what I'm planning. My original plan, I hope you guys don't mind me chatting with you guys. My original plan in Kyoto, I was here today and yesterday after Satoshi left. I was going to film the Nishiki market, but it was so packed. It was incredibly, insanely packed. It was more packed than Takeshita Dori on a Sunday. I don't know. It gave me a headache. I was starting to have a headache. I was starting to have a panic attack, and I just couldn't film. I just couldn't do it. And then I was also going to film at Kiyomizu-dera, but that temple is under wraps, so it's under construction right now. So that kind of sucks. And the streets around it was just as packed, and I was just like, oh no, I can't do this. Um, I should have known. It's the weekend and it's autumn season, autumn foliage. So I came at the worst time to film. But so instead, I decided to head on over to Osaka tomorrow and stay there for a couple of days to film videos there. One place that I'm thinking of going to film by myself is Universal Studios Japan. Number one, because I haven't been there in ages. Number two, they have a huge Christmas event going on there, and I just kind of miss it. And at first, I was thinking, well, I'll be alone. Will I have a good time? But I think I will. So I might do that and film there and film all the Christmas food and stuff. I thought that might be fun. This is for my third channel, by the way. And then I thought I go film some takoyaki and okonomiyaki as well. Okay, time for dessert, shall we? Now this dessert, I want to try forever. Unfortunately, the store I went to, because it was a smaller branch inside the department store, they didn't have much selection. But this is from a store called, I completely forgot. Ninigi. Oinigi? Wakannai. I don't know. But let me show you. Okay. So these are Daifuku people. You guys know what Daifuku is, right? So this one, usually Daifuku use the strawberry. However, this one has a tangerine. And this one, because it's seasonal, there's chestnut. Now this particular, oh my God, there's alcohol in here. There's some alcohol. I didn't even notice that. But Aaron Uber, well, yes, I know what a Daifuku is. This shop has all kind of fruit inside Daifuku. They have one with kiwi. They sometimes have mango, melon. They have grape. But I decided to get the mikan, tangerine, and the chestnut because it's seasonal. Shinichi getting the party on. That's right. Merry Christmas. I'm having a party all by myself in my room. That's the best kind of party, isn't it? Okay. Whoops. All right. So look. Oh, it's actually quite big. It's a huge Daifuku. Wow. Look how pretty that is. Okay, let's try this, shall we? Okay. Mm. Wow. This 大きいこれ. It's huge. Is it supposed to be a cube? It's actually not really a cube. It's more like a ball. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's heavy too. It's really heavy. My mouth is small. Mm. Mmm. Mm. Oh my god. What? It's a whole mikan. It is the juiciest, sweetest mikan I've had. What? It's so sweet. Can you tell? I'm like pleasantly shocked. Look at that. Look at that. You can see clearly that it's a whole tangerine inside like the softest mochi. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a whole tangerine inside, and I was not expecting it to be so sweet. You know, because citrus fruits, you know, you have the, I have the impression it's going to be a little bit tart, but there's no tartness in this mikan whatsoever. It's almost like they marinate in juice or something, but no, they said they use no sugar whatsoever. So this is definitely a very sweet tangerine. That's amazing. Okay, you guys ready for the next one? The next one. Hello, Cecilia. Welcome. The next one is kuri, which is chestnut. And A1, no, it's not sour at all. At all. Can you believe it? I'm so amazed. They also had strawberry, but I really want to try the grape somewhere. I got some sweet and sour sauce on my finger. Okay, let's check out the chestnut. Okay, this one's just as heavy as the mikan. Okay. Oh my goodness, goodness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Here we go. Mm. Mm. Look at my mouth. What? That is a big, big, big chestnut. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No way, this is so good. Wait, let me show you. You guys see that? It's a whole chestnut. Anita, it doesn't taste boozy at all. It's actually sweet. It's weird, you know, it's mochi and it's chestnut, but it almost reminds me of cake. It's like a chestnut cake, like a Mont Blanc, but in mochi form. But you know, using real chestnut. I don't taste any alcohol in it at all. Oh my gosh. This chestnut is amazing. Sorry, it's so messy, but I'm just so amazed at this chestnut. Wow. Once again, look at that mikan, the tangerine. Oh, guys, this is absolutely recommended. Absolutely recommended. I surprised myself. I did not expect it to be this good. Like seriously. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. Indigo rolls. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much. You know what? I think I chose really well today. Everything on this table was delicious. It was like absolutely delicious. I would not change a single thing. Um, Goodness gracious, this Daifuku I have to go back. I want to go back and try the strawberry. I'm thinking if the chestnut and the tangerine is this good, I wonder how good the strawberry one is. My goodness. Oh, wow. Hmm. Hmm. I'm happy. I'm happy. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to eat all this wonderful food. 美味しかった. Okay, so trying to choose what my favorite from all this yummy food here is kind of close to impossible. Sorry, my table is really messy right now. But of course, we had those amazing Daifuku that I just had right now. I got my favorite meatball. Got the unagi and egg. We got the sushi and the persimmon leaves, and we have the namahu. Oh, goodness. Which one would you guys choose? If you could only eat one of this, guys, which one would you choose? I'm curious. Simply Jean would like to try the preserved sushi. Mary Grison's meatball and the chestnut meatball. Need more tea? Yeah. Daifuku for Erin Uber. Meatball. Dessert, absolutely. Those meatballs, right? Oh, believe me, they are amazing. Amazing. Mikan Cat04. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Cecilia, you like the meatballs? Mikan ne. そうだね。肉団子と That's funny. That's funny because you know what? I think you guys are smart because my favorites are the meatball and the daifuku for sure. Today, I gotta say, my favorite was the daifuku. And chestnut or mikan, that's difficult. Hmm, no sound? Uh-oh. Maybe it's the mikan. I don't know, maybe it's the mikan that I would choose because it's just like, it's too sweet. it's, it's very sweet. Oh my gosh. That's very delicious. Oh my gosh. Is the sound okay? And sound. Oh, you got sound. Yeah. Technology. Love, hate technology. If technology was perfect, it would make my life so much easier. So, guys, well, I'm glad I tried all of this. Once again, I do have to say that I'm sorry that I'm not at the park. I wish I was at the park eating with you guys, but I think this turned out to be fine because I can imagine if this happened at the park and my gimbal died on me, I wouldn't know how to do this. So this is great. And so I hope you guys, weren't too annoyed with me. And yeah, once again, I will be here one more night. I have a feeling I'm just gonna rest today. I'm not sure. It's Sunday and it's so crowded outside. But I don't know, maybe I'll go for a little walk. They have this fantastic Starbucks nearby. Thank you so much, Guy. There's this fantastic Starbucks. The Starbucks in Kyoto are fantastic. There's one that's built like an old tea house, but the one right across the street, from the outside, it just looks like an office building. When you go inside, there's this big window overlooking a temple. So you feel like you're having Starbucks coffee at a temple. So it's amazing. And then there's a 7-Eleven right down the street, and even that one looks like a Japanese garden. It is very interesting and very enjoyable. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna relax today. I'm going to write Woofedge. I'm gonna take it at my own pace. I'm gonna catch up on sleep, edit in my bed, maybe take a bath. And then tomorrow I'm gonna head down to Osaka for a couple of days. If any of you guys are in Osaka, say hello to me if you see me on the street. And yeah, if you want to have a beer or something, yeah, let me know. Let me know. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you to our moderators for taking care of me. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. And hope to see you guys again next week on our weekly live stream. And also, if you guys follow me on my second channel, I'll most likely be doing another live stream tomorrow from Osaka. All right, guys. Take care of you all. Bye bye.